May 2nd, going out to the greenhouse. I'm like 2 feet away from this little bird here, swinging around. Even closer. Now off to the greenhouse. May 17th, 2 weeks later. It's 5:45 a.m. -3 out. Hopefully this is the last fire for the season. Hey, welcome back to my northern farm. It's the afternoon now. I'm gonna give you a look inside the greenhouse, see how everything's progressing. So I have dill, basil, and thyme here. I have some tango celery up here. I just transplanted from little container to the bigger pot. Plum tomatoes straight up the middle here. Tied it up with these strings. You can see these tomato clips. So you just got to keep adding them as they grow taller. I have bok choy in the back row. Green or yellow beans in the front row. I also have a couple pepper plants in between the tomatoes. One here. One down here. They're a little bit weaker. I just planted them last week. Spanish onions in that back row all the way up. More tomato plants. There's some cherry tomatoes. And the other tomatoes are actually plum. I want to make a lot of pizza sauce and marinara. And here's some more pepper plants. They're not the strongest, but I'm hoping they'll come back. So the celery that I have, there's 2 different kinds, 2 Utah and 2 Tango. So here's a Utah right here, which I just planted today, transplanted. This Utah transplanted about 2 weeks ago. It's doing good. I didn't want to plant them all a couple weeks ago because I was keeping a fire going to keep everything from freezing, and I didn't want to take a chance on losing the celery. So hard to get, especially the plants up here. And I actually bartered for them. Traded some hatching eggs to Dave and Amanda Willerstead. They have an awesome YouTube channel. They give a lot of information about growing stuff, foraging, fishing. You should really go check out their channel. I also got some maple sugar from them and maple syrup, and it's pretty awesome. So yeah, check out their channel and see what they're up to. Have some kale over there. I'm gonna have to thin out and maybe move in a couple different areas. Another tango celery. This is a huckleberry plant. I'm gonna try this year, just messing around. Radishes. More pepper plants. So they're jalapeno, and there's a few sweet peppers and a couple cayenne. Here's some lettuce, spinach, and Swiss chard. There's some onions growing in between the rows. And my plan with the onions is just to eat them like green onion. Here's my cucumber plant, pineapple, more onions. I transplanted some of the bok choy over here in a couple random spots today, so that's why they're just laying there. See if they come back. Another pineapple. I've had this one for probably about 6 to 8 months. This is a new shoot that actually grew off the side right here. I also have some carrots in here. They're in random spots. I also got a loofah plant from Wilderstead. It's actually, there's 2 of them. There's one here that I planted in a bigger pot. And I noticed it's going to be a climber, so I'm going to put some mesh or whatever so it can climb up. And I have the other one right here, just put it in a bigger pot for now. But yeah, I just wanted to show how everything's growing. Considering I had -3 this morning, and I believe on Sunday it's going to be 0 again, and -2 on Monday. Have to double check that, it keeps changing. So I may need one more fire, I'm not sure. And I could probably get away with it because we got down to a 0 a couple times and everything was fine. And the greenhouse was actually 0 on the inside. And nothing died, but I really don't want to take the chance with all this work that I did. So what I would have to do is take all this off the wood stove again, lift the pipe up, hook it back up, and light a fire. And right now it's 100 Fahrenheit. So thanks for watching. See you in the next video.